Okay, now welcome back. In this second part, we are going to create the background sky. So to do that, for time being, either you can hide this container, selecting this and make this option disable evaluation, so that this particular container is now disabled and it is not going to simulate. Now again, I'm going to create fluid effects. Go and create the new 3D container. Again hit Ctrl A to go to its attributes. This time I'm going to create a 3D container where the clouds will be encapsulated within the sky container, so that in whatever fashion I'm going to render the cloud particles, all the time clouds will stay within the sky. Okay, to do that I'm going to take this container, make its resolution as 25, 5 and 25, so that it is little bit of high quality. Coming back to the size, I'm going to make it as a 40, 40 and 40, so that whatever angle you are seeing, all the time clouds will be rendered through the background sky. Now again, coming back to contents method, density I'm going to make it as off, velocity make it as off, and going back to shading, I'm going to make transparency of this shading to pure white. Again I'm going to tweak this transparency. Then coming back to edge drop off, give some 0.5 or little bit of less, maybe around 0.35 or 36. And here I don't want to use color, so I'm going to make it as black, so that whatever colors I'm going to use through the incandescence, that will be coming through the colors, because color is black. Black means a transparency, so I'm not going to take any colors from the color attribute, so I'm going to take color from the incandescence. So coming back to incandescence, I'm going to have only two colors. One is at 0 position, other is at position 1. So coming back to 0 position, I'm going to make it as RGB, and here make it as 0.5, 0.75 and 3. So this is blue color, sky blue. Coming back to the second color, I'm going to make it as 0.85, sorry, 0.85, 0.9 and 1. Okay, so once you create the basic sky background, then you can tweak the color in the background sky. Coming back to incandescence input, here temperature I set it to off, so here no use of making it as a temperature for incandescence input, so use it as Y gradient. And in input bias I'm giving some negative value. Okay, again I'm going to tweak accordingly. Coming back to opacity, here I'm going to use a linear graph, maybe around 0.85 value, and position 0.85. Okay, so it's a straight graph, so that all the time it is going to maintain only the straight color. Then I'm going back to shading quality. Here I'm going to give it as 2. If you increase the quality, then automatically the render time will be increased, and this is just for making the background of sky, so don't want to have high quality. Then coming back again, here I'm using texture incandescence option, and here use self shadow on. With this setting, come back over here, and again use mental ray as render, and use IPR, interactive preview render, so that what all the colors you are tweaking, every time it will be automatically updated. So here I can see the background sky along with the clouds. So let me go to the transparency. Here I am going to reduce its transparency to almost 0 but not 0. Okay, if it is completely, then I can't see the background sky. See, completely black. So I have to use very little of background, so that the background sky will be seen along with the created cloud patterns. So update, change these values wherever you feel more convenient. Those patterns you can use it. Now again, once you have done this, again I'm going to tweak these values of the background sky. So here I have given some basic values. From here you can choose what all the colors you want to have. Might be some dark blue, so you can choose a small portion. Instead of rendering whole frame, I can choose a very small portion and then tweak the values of these colors wherever you feel more convenient. You can render that particular region. To see how it is getting updated automatically. Now I feel this color is great. Now I am going to make more and more of this color. In this color I am using this more and more bright blue color. Okay, once you feel the cloud patterns are perfect with the background, and if you feel like you want to increase more and more cloud colors, then I need to select the container. Make sure this is enabled. Disable, you remove it, and now tweak the colors. What are the colors you want to? If you feel like you want to have more and more white bright, then automatically these bright colors of the cloud patterns will be enabled. Once you feel everything is perfect, then you can go and render whole frame. Right? Now see here, make sure here edge drop off is more, so you can reduce edge drop off a little bit, so that appear render. Again select the small portion in the clouds where it is getting rendered. Yeah, now it looks perfect. Now once that is done, your clouds along with the background sky is ready for render. So make sure tweak all the possible attributes with respect to cloud patterns or with respect to the colors in the background sky. Once it is done, make sure you practice for your exam. All the best. Thank you.